Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. So straight into the action. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Burmo played into the box. Gordon! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Feyenoord with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Point-blank header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Elanga. Now Anderson. Eze. And the shot! Cleared away. Robinson is there to clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found space here. Gahey. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gomez. And it's Eze. Caicedo. Burmo. To Havertz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Barnes. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Mathias Cunha! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Cunha having a look.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Oh, off the bar! Eze! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Gordon. Burmo has the space to scheme. He's picked his way through. Drives it in. And here's Gavi. That's good play. Great ball. Can he finish? Eze. Elanga. Eze. And it's Lewis Skelly. It's Barnes. And it's Lewis Skelly. Barnes has it in a wide position. And he's there to belt it away. Gavi. It's a pretty loose pass. That'll be a throw-in. Rudiger. Elanga. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barnes. Havertz. Now it's Gordon. Space for him to turn and look. Gavi. Impressive jump. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Barnes. Anderson. Barnes. Llorente wins the duel this time. Now it's Gordon. Chips it through. Llorente is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Anderson. Havertz. And Burmo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now it's Barnes. Burmo proves too strong. Anderson. Can he get on the end of this? Didn't quite work for him. Barnes. Eze. Now Anderson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Llorente. And here's Havertz. He's in plenty of space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
So
we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Lewis Skelly. Anderson. Chips it through. Gordon is onto this. And it's Gavi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hermansen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Ritorno to Elanga. Anderson. It's Barnes. Matheus Cunha. Gordon. A heavy challenge. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nicked it back promptly. Rudiger. Burmo. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's Rudiger. And Robinson. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. He's having a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Gomez. Anderson. Elanga making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Barnes. Matheus Cunha. Decent chance! That's got him rattled.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Eze picks it up out wide. Eze's cross. Matheus Cunha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Havertz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ritorno.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Elanga. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pass has gone astray. Barnes, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Llorente. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Rangers. Number 20.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 18. Number 7. Eze. Coming on the field. Number 9. Embolo. Number 27. Morgan
Embolo.
Rogers. Number 6. Gallagher.
Rangers
Substitution in
do
progress.
have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gallagher, Anderson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Embolo. Rogers.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Out for a throw. Caicedo. Robinson picks it up now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Havertz has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Gordon is standing over this one.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Gordon! Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner number 3 coming up. Johnson! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target. Rogers going forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pinches it off him. Rogers did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither getting up there! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Lewis Skelly. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Gordon. Can he get it through? And this is Embolo, and he's lost his man here. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now it's Gordon. No, he's not getting his way this time. Driving forward. He's looking to win it for them. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's nice. Anderson. And that was nowhere near his best.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodgers. Gordon. Playing towards the other side.
Been indicated.
Caicedo. It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In by Llorente. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Johnson clearly thought he...
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Substitution for Rangers. Number 11. Harvey
No
Brown.
winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 16. Substitution.
That pass isn't the best. Rudiger. Pass is just off target. Taken back almost at once. That is ended up in no man's land. Space for him to turn and look. Nice control. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewis Skelly is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And he's taking no chances there. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's Gonzalez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. He's found some space. It's a ball! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that could be pivotal! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first moment of real significance. Gonzalez. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rodgers. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gehi with a fine tackle. And it's Mbolo. Well, that has not gone well. Gonzalez. Rodgers. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is Gallagher. Mbolo. That's the keeper's ball. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So the breakthrough has come. Will it prove enough to get over the line? 15 minutes still remain. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now it's Bissouma. Matheus Cunha. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Koundé. He's a sharp little ball here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on.
Mbolo! And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now it's Bissouma. Space for him to turn and look. That looks a good... Oh, good effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a truly agonising miss.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Mbolo gets flagged offside. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Gonzalez gets into a good position. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. Rangers moments now away from seeing this one out. Johnson is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And time is up. Rangers have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Hermansen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.